Hello, I'm Kamal Thalpan.
And I'm Claire Rennie.
We are co-directors of HITE Limited, a company set up working in Harley Street, London West 1, to bring the Alexander technique to the general public.
HITE stands for Healthcare Integrated Training and Education, and so it's a great pleasure to bring the Alexander technique into healthcare, both in the private sector and the NHS, within training for organisations both for profit and not for profit, but also importantly in the education sector, in schools and universities.
HITE works at Harley Street, and at the same time we can go out to organisations and companies and work on their premises with their staff. Furthermore, we set up HITE Publications to publish books on the Alexander technique.
The first book that we published was this one here, Alexander Technique, The Ground Rules, Marjorie Barlow in conversation with Sean Carey. This is an invaluable set of interviews by Sean of Marjorie, the niece of the founder FM Alexander. It really is a must-have for anybody who is interested in the fundamental principles of the Alexander technique.
The second book is called Playing with Posture by Sue Holliday, and it's to do with applying the Alexander technique and working with children. Sue is a very well qualified and senior teacher and has worked with children for many years, so it's all her knowledge and skill in this book.
We are just about to publish two further books. The first one is Connected Perspectives, the Alexander Technique in Context, which is a very exciting publication of articles covering the fields of science, of education, of psychology, and all sorts of disciplines which will really appeal to the educated reader wanting that deeper insight into the Alexander technique.
The second one is another book by Sean Carey called Alexander Technique in Everyday Activity, and this is aimed at much more the general public, people who've had some knowledge of the technique and want to take it to a deeper level. And he's written it with great interest in his other subject, which is social anthropology. So he's brought ideas of that into this book, and it makes for an exciting read.